Christopher.
Hello everyone, I'm Christopher from CBProductions, and welcome to a development stream. Say, how has everyone's day been so far? Louder? Even louder, please. Everyone's day has been great. Do not worry if you had a bad day today. There's always tomorrow. Anyways, welcome to this live stream. Please make sure to read the stream rules located in the description. If you are caught breaking them, you will be kicked off the live stream. If you would like to read the stream rules, click on the Google Docs link in the description, and that should bring you directly to the stream rules. And if you're new and if you enjoy the live stream, hi! Welcome to CBProductions. Make sure to like the live stream and subscribe for more good content coming soon. Oh, don't forget to click on the bell. That is important. And that's also for if you do not want to miss any uploads I do or make. Whichever works. Alright, who's ready for the Restream lane? Alright, so am I. I'm ready for the Restream link as well. And the Restream link will be coming on the following countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Refresh your screens! And I will see you in. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone. Hello everyone, happy Friday night, and welcome to, for the first time in about a year and a half or two, Development Stream 86. It's been a long time coming, and now I'm happy to announce Development Streams are officially back on CBProductions. Oh, before we get things started here, please make sure to like the live stream, because I see that many of you guys forget to do so. Please make sure to like the stream. But before I let any of my Restream viewers in, to each and every one of my viewers, I would really like for you guys to please make sure to keep any of my live streams family friendly. If you are breaking the rules, I will have to kick you, but I really don't want to kick you out though. So let's get one thing clear. I want this live stream, as well as future live streams, to be family friendly. Got it? If you don't get it, click on the description of the live stream, and if you're lucky enough to find the Google Docs link by scrolling down and all you have to do, if you want to find the Google Docs link, click on the live stream's description, scroll until you find the Google Docs link, click or tap on it, and that should bring you directly to the stream rules. And that's if you're good enough to find it, or it's very easy to find it. So yeah. And now, ladies and boys and girls, I'm happy to announce the first game for the Velvet Stream is the Newport, the Old Colony and Newport Railway, or the Old Colony and Newport Railway, or should I put it this way? The Newport and Narragansett Bay Railroad. And now it's time to welcome in my Restream viewers. Welcome in Train Up Liar, Kean, Gabe, and Nicholas.
Hello!
What the?
Hello, dear viewers!
Hi, Nicholas.
It's me, Kean Farrett of KJF Enterprises Incorporated and Team Chris Gaming 977.
Buddy, you're not Mario. Anyway,
Who asked you?
Hey, Nicholas.
I don't care. This is America.
How are you? How are you,
Here we are on the Newport and Narragansett Bay Railroad.
Which one of you jokers says I wasn't Mario?
I think that was a
And as you can see, I'm planning on, like, I have to
I'm
wait
on,
until all this loads up.
Who did it?
I don't
Go check my
know. Why don't
Roblox
you ask their
real
top of them hat? Ask their top of them
Oh,
hat.
it's actually loading up. Ah, clever.
Yo, I'm on a game if y'all want to join.
Narrowgate Hills, huh?
Yep. Ba la la
Hey,
la la.
Nicholas?
Chicken.
Yeah, Gabe?
Steve's love a chicken. Yes. Terry C is here.
Train a player.
Is Nicholas too?
Yes, Nicholas is here. Alright, guys. If you're wondering, take a look at this map. Take a look at this look of the Newport Narragansett Bay Road map for a moment. Do you see
What about it?
Do you see anything wrong with it?
I mean, as a person that's like never gone there,
It looks
no.
pretty good. It looks
Oh
detailed.
yeah, by the
Hunter Park and the bridge look detailed. You know what this is over here? The map, it hasn't fully loaded yet, but I'm in the works of recreating this whole section of the map.
Recreating.
Recreating. I say
Show.
recreation. You can say it. You can say it whatever you want to say.
Yes, this is America. We say what we want to say.
Just call me Captain Corrector.
Hey, Nicholas?
No.
For those wondering, the map has changed over time. Coming in with the demolition of an exit to this bridge. Now, this bridge here leads to the Newport Claiborne Pell Bridge.
The what?
The Claiborne Pell Bridge in Newport, Rhode Island. Kean.
What's that?
Welcome back in, Nicholas.
No.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Nicholas.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back, Nicholas.
Why do I get to
Oh,
this?
yeah,
Gabe, why do I think? How come I get the distinct feeling that you and Nick sound very alike? Are you both Brazilians?
Here's
they're
the bridge I'm
both,
talking about. Check the private chat, Restream viewers.
You mean this bridge in Baltimore that got hit?
Wrong.
Oh. Say,
Did
what
it
happened?
get
What?
No, it probably didn't.
That's the Newport Claiborne Pell Bridge, which takes you from Newport to Jamestown, Rhode Island.
Speaking of meeting or going places, guess
Also,
what?
this area right here, where this is, in the new version, it's not there anymore. Well, I mean, it is, but it's cut out.
I'm definitely not gonna be beating DNH tomorrow.
Where's DNH going?
Oh, he's in my home state.
He's going back?
Oh, well, he is. It's just that he's gonna. Me and him are gonna try to visit or trying to meet each other.
I've met DNH before.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring one of my.
I think DNH should have it. Should have a camo in this game. Like you know, where DNH appears as a rail fender in certain spots with a camera.
DNH. What the plan is that me and him are gonna try to meet up at the Wiscasset, Waterville, and Farmington, a railroad I volunteer at. And the plan is
now,
we're gonna
for those
like
wondering,
do shit.
this Newport Narragansett Bay Road game is in a new base plate. The original base plate got archived. Now this is because realistic day and night setting. And also, some of you guys have already seen it, but I've started to work on something.
On what? Finally getting that 475 released?
Wrong. It's something for this game.
I'm shocked.
Patience,
honestly,
Trainee. Patience.
3 years.
Welcome
3 years.
Welcome on to the second Restream, Gabe. Now, this
Sorry
is
about
the
that.
spawner.
Bummer. No steamers.
Oh yeah, there are gonna be steamers. They're all gonna be Game Pass alongside with Thomas. In this game, yes.
1271.
Hi, Nicholas.
By the way,
What the freak is a 1271?
Canadian Pacific 1271.
Oh,
That is-
CN 1271.
That
CP
is my-
1271.
That is my choo-choo that is getting a new model. The old model is pretty good, but it just doesn't look good to me anymore, so I want to rebuild it.
Now these models here, hate to say it, these look garbage.
I'm a see. Well, who made those?
Wait, you mean CP? You mean nah.
Welcome back in, Gabe.
Well, yeah,
Wait,
1271.
DN
is
had
gonna-
Pacifics?
These models were made by Nicholas. Can you say it? Remember these two? These garbage looking
Oh
models.
no! Don't say it! Don't say it! Don't say it!
Damn, them's is long boys.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to make
They look
that?
dumb as shit.
Yeah. Now,
Wait,
imagine seeing these as Game Pass engines.
I would pay $1 billion Robux
How am I
just to
supposed
play
to
with
make
those.
those castle cars?
I'm not even joking.
Oh, Nicholas made Edward.
you got to be.
Now, hang on just a
Ooh,
moment.
that
while
is
I
actually
fix-
okay.
what should
Mind
be
if I
fixed.
look at those real quick? Mind if I look at those real quick?
Now, the render fidelity is set to automatic. Make sure to set these to precise so that way you get like the correct shaping on these models
Hey,
instead of
Nicholas?
them looking like
Nicholas.
this.
Okay. Those are some good models right there, I'll admit.
Yes, these
They
are
are-
great models. Great models.
Those are like maybe some of Nicholas's best work.
If only they had 3D faces.
To be honest, it doesn't even matter. They already look good, so I don't really think they need 3D faces.
Well,
Those are
guys,
fine,
I made
man.
Edward.
I want to see how he would do
Thanks
Jane.
again,
I want to
Chris.
see how he would do Henry. That's
But alright.
something I would like to see.
I am announcing this for the Newport Narragansett Bay Road game. I'm thinking about actually remaking the map.
How old is the map?
About a year old.
It's gonna be 2 years by cause you started this in 2023.
Yeah, and there have been new pictures that surface along VIA Google Earth.
Jesus Christ!
Which
Sub
is-
already
and
built a
also-
new engine.
Construction.
Family friendly, train applier.
Yes,
Family
family
friendly.
friendly.
Yeah, but getting an engine out in a day is crazy though.
Now,
You know what?
Nicholas, do you
No.
agree that this whole map the whole map should get a remake, Nicholas?
Any
Welcome back,
moment now.
Sorry about that.
Moment,
Welcome
chat.
back, Nicholas.
Just wait until he wakes up.
Hello.
There we go.
Now, Nicholas, do you agree that that since the map is almost 2 years old and it hasn't been done yet, and there have been new pictures that surfaced on the internet, do you think the whole map should get a revamp?
Yes.
Or something that you could do is like either keep it and you just model it intensely.
That should do. Now, I just put this down as one of the new yards.
Well, is the IRL version of this railroad based on a real railroad line?
Yes,
Yeah,
this is actually based off a real life railroad line. This line,
DNA.
now, originally, railroad companies like the New Haven, Penn Central, and Conrail operated on this line.
Penn Central Railroad.
Penn Central, yeah, the Penn Central.
Private jet.
And Conrail.
Funny Penn Central.
You're making Henry.
Okay, that doesn't look bad.
Now, what would happen if Nicholas bought these models into SDNX's game? What would SDNX do?
I think
It'll be
SDNX would
Nicholas?
be really improved because I think Nicholas has gotten a lot better at building engines now, especially while looking at this.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm back safe
What
again.
do you think about their building skills, though?
SDNX is currently building a Mogul. I don't know which one it is. It's a Southern Pacific one. So far it looks pretty good, but from what I've heard from SDNX is that he's not really a professional at animating valve gear.
I'm learning about how to animate valve gear.
Yeah.
At least. Animating valve gear is actually like putting in hinges. You know, the hinges and in the radius.
Yeah.
That's what I know about the hinges. They're like adding hinges. You just gotta copy the position of the hinge and paste it on. That's all you do. Simple.
You know, Chris, I want to ask you, why would you want to keep streams like these family friendly? I mean, you're almost my age, for crying out loud.
We're trying to be the Walt Disney Company.
No. The reason why my streams are family friendly is because there are people who are sensitive to swears.
People who are not.
Oh my god, look at the new frames on this new monitor I got. Holy.
I will say it again. And people who are not. You hear me? Not.
I'm gonna try to see if I could get Michigan to get that K-36 built.
Let me set this straight for you, Chris. There are two types of people that watch your streams. One, people who are sensitive to swearing, and two, people who are not sensitive to swearing.
Yeah, I can clearly see that people don't like me. Anyway.
You know why?
Wrong, Kian.
Maturity.
Be careful about this. Be careful about your whatever the way you're talking, because some wikis, if you do this on some wikis or fandoms, they're not gonna handle it. Isn't that right?
I mean,
critic.
No way,
I'm trying to be
Chris.
rude, Kian. I'm just being serious.
Oh yeah, Chris. Guess what?
What?
The Nether. Get it? Because you saw the Minecraft movie. That was a pretty funny movie, I'll admit.
You know what I like? You know what I call a Minecraft movie?
What?
Jack Black and the Chicken Jockey the movie.
Dude,
I wouldn't even go close to watching a Minecraft movie in theaters. Not after what happened with the chicken jockey thingy.
Don't get me started on that. Kids were going so crazy.
Don't even get me started either.
Okay, guys, I know.
So uncivilized.
Okay.
And when I went to see a Minecraft
uncivilized indeed.
Okay, can someone talk one at a time? Chris, you talk. I go second. King goes third.
All right. Speaking of a Minecraft movie, those kids were saying those kids were overreacting when Steve said chicken jockey.
Kids.
Oh, they were
kids.
Oh.
And most of the people in the movie theaters weren't kids, you know.
Yes. Well, technically, the moviegoers. Typically, neurotypical college kids. And also high schoolers.
Oh yeah, so the fact is, I've gone to the movie twice, and there has never been a situation where someone was throwing popcorn. That has never happened when I went, because when I went on opening night...
Same for me. When I went, it didn't happen for me. Never happened, because the movie theater in the town over from mine, they at least show maturity.
Well, the fact is with mine is that the people there, we only said the jokes. We only said chicken jockey, I am Steve, Flint and Steel, all of those jokes. But never once did we throw a piece of popcorn. We never did.
So predictable.
Very
predictable indeed.
That whole screening, when I watched it with my friends on opening night, we only said the jokes. None of us threw popcorn, threw drinks, and did all that stuff. No, all we did was laugh at Jack Black saying chicken jockey.
But you guys didn't expect it to blow up and have everyone throw popcorn.
Yes. In some circumstances, the cops had to be called in.
I mean, when I went the second time with another friend, the theater didn't say the jokes at all. We only laughed at the jokes that people thought were funny.
So uncivilized.
Also, the kids who threw popcorn are immature.
Not kids!
Hey.
I mean, it's kind of funny because someone also brought in chicken, and that was like the funniest shit ever.
Yeah.
Listen here, Chris. Listen good.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna say it once again. Not all the people in the movie theaters viewing the Minecraft movie weren't kids.
Yeah, I get it.
They were either teens or fully grown adults.
Yeah, and they were acting so immature.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm gonna go watch a Minecraft. I mean,
many of them were acting so immature when Steve said chicken jockey.
Immature is a bit of an understatement.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Not for those guys. They were never told no growing up.
I'd use the term uncivilized.
Okay, the term I would use for my theater
what?
Is that we only we were being respectful. Yes. We did not throw popcorn. We did not do any of that shit. We just sat there and enjoyed Jack Black saying chicken jockey.
You already
said that. Same with my theater.
At...
Again, even if I already said it as well. I'm saying this again. Same with my theater. We never threw popcorn nor brought real-life chickens. Or anything like that.
Chris, did your theater say all the jokes like chicken jockey?
Some of them did, but not the entire theater.
Yeah.
You know, fellas, I feel the pain for all the movie janitors that have to suffer cleaning up the theaters of the popcorn that was spilt on the ground.
I mean, I can't blame you there, though.
Yeah, I can't blame you there, Kian. they're slobs.
I'd say fat slobs. A lot like me phone 4. I'm just gonna say it again. The word, I'm just gonna say this again. The word,
Just say it.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say it again.
but
The word immature is a huge understatement. Uncivilized is the correct term.
Okay, how about very immature is maybe the one that I would describe it.
Wrong!
Okay. Why did this mention why does it matter that we have to describe something?
Because people have to act in a civilized manner.
Well, clearly the kids, the teenagers and the adults clearly didn't know. Dude, I would defend them if they were just having stupid fun, but, like, doing that to a theater? No, that's just not cool.
I cursed the day all those miners screamed from the top of their lungs. I curse them!
Okay, that's kind of mean, man.
You mean dark?
Yeah, dark. I mean, like, I know people are gonna say they're just kids, but still, with the things that they've done, I cannot defend them on that.
Well,
I really can't.
we'll just have to start trying. Starting with me.
Oh my god. The second we're talking about Minecraft movie shit, Edithville21 fan literally posted this video of in the group chat me and him were in. Y'all want to play a game in a bit?
What do you think, Chris? You feel like doing a little gaming?
Not now.
That's completely okay with me. Okay. That was gonna happen, I guess. Dude, why does the Railroader Discord sometimes have the funniest engines I've ever seen? I love the Railroader Discord. They're awesome. PTW's doing knobs. Don't think I'll go to that.
Excuse me.
Your excuse.
Okay, Chris. I don't have time tonight to work on 1271, so I'm just gonna we can use a few parts from the old model, but
we're not gonna use what Nicholas put in.
Yeah. I mean, the parts that you built, like the thing, we're gonna keep that, but some of the other parts, no.
Like what Nicholas tried doing?
Yeah. Ow. Why did Discord end the Mario bot thingy, dude? That would have been...
The Mario bot?
Yeah, Discord had a Mario bot that they unfortunately ended supporting. I would have absolutely had that bot in one of my servers.
Am I ever glad movie theaters decided to put disclaimers before the Minecraft movie started
Same.
to remind theater goers to remain calm at all times
Same.
and not
Agreed.
go all crazy.
I can't if
Same.
I can't.
Oh,
I
and you know what? One of the you know the people the disclaimer narrator said, "Chicken jockey, not a Minecraft expert." And they said, "Be respectful, be," and then all the kids went, "Whoa, no, we're not in there."
I would pay $100 just to see Jack Black say "chicken jockey" again.
Not just that, but Jack Black himself went to his local movie theater and told the moviegoers not to say chicken, not to overreact to not to react to chicken jockey. It happened. Jack Black went to a movie theater and told all the Minecraft all these movie go tours or the moviegoers to be respectful.
I mean, can you really blame Black though? He was in a role where where lots of people literally heard him just say "chicken jockey." Anyway, I'm gonna try to hook y'all up on the Roblox studio for y'all to work on it because I can't work on the studio right now because...
Now, I know what really sucks about YouTube nowadays. If you click
Huh?
on the link, it says an error occurred. Please try again later.
Does that happen to you?
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
You just have to learn to deal with it. Go with the flow. Just like yours truly.
Go with the flow.
Sometimes I don't go with the flow, especially with Strasburg Thomas. But don't tell Matthew I said that.
I think he might have heard, bro.
Well, he's playing Railroader right now, and plus...
Did Jack Black stop the Minecraft movie madness? We've gotten to the point...
So I doubt he'll give a shit. There we go. Hell...
Check out this YouTube video. Here's proof that Jack Black appeared at Jack Black went to a movie theater and told the... Even though it says an error occurred. If you click on it, it says an error occurred.
Didn't happen on my end.
Just imagine the people just expecting to see a good, just expecting having a good time. But then you literally just see the guy who said, "Chicken jockey!" Oh yeah, I think y'all know already, but 90's back.
I heard.
Yep,
Yeah.
so did I.
Now, did you guys see the video?
About
Yes.
what?
Jack Black at a Minecraft movie screening.
Yeah, I did.
Jack Black's like, and no chicken jockeys.
God, do you also know that the
Jockeys.
movie? Do you
No
apparently
chicken
know?
jockeys.
Do you guys know the movie apparently got banned in some theaters? It's that
World
damn
jockeys
bad.
much?
I
Lol.
love Chicken Jockey. Chicken Jockey's the most funniest thing ever. It's more funny than what's a good movie I could say? Ooh, holy. Love a chicken.
You know, one of these days, Disney should collaborate with image movers and Studio Ghibli, and to create a film set in New York City by the name of Ghosts of the Rails.
Okay, honestly, at this point, knowing Disney, They're probably just
don't
gonna.
you even start.
They are probably just gonna make another
I
live
said,
action.
don't you start.
I literally was gonna finish my
Hang on.
sentence. But you
Has the
really
Disney
interrupted.
Snow White movie been banned? Yes. Disney's live-action Snow White movie has been banned in Lebanon. Lebanon. The country.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Don't even speak about that flop.
And the reason is, the ban was ordered by the Interior Minister due to the presence of Israeli actress Gal Gadot in the film. Gadot is on Lebanon's Israel boycott list. And also, she supports Israel. The Minecraft movie hasn't been banned from theaters. No, the Minecraft movie has not been completely banned from theaters, but some theaters have implemented specific restrictions or banned unaccompanied minors from attending certain screenings due to disruptive behavior caused by a viral chicken jockey trend. It's not a complete ban, so the movie is still playing in theaters.
Curse you, TikTok!
However,
Curse you!
the movie's still showing. But for a Disney live-action movie to be banned in the country, they honestly deserve it. And also, they honestly deserve it because they keep on making live-action remakes, and it's ruining many childhoods, and it's ruining...
However, there's a slight possibility that the Lilo and Stitch live-action remake. Yes, remake.
There is
might
a possibility
actually be good.
that might actually be the only good Disney live-action remake.
Besides Lion King 2019, that is.
Well, somewhat. Lion King 2019 wasn't that bad, but the old one was better.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid was okay. Not the best. The live-action remake. But I prefer the animated one. Don't even get me started on the new Snow White movie.
We won't.
And you guys know Rachel Zegler, right?
Don't we all?
She not just played Snow White. She not just played the main character in the new movie, but she also played Maria in West Side Story 2021. Yeah, the Rachel Zegler.
She's not the Rachel Zegler.
She's
Rachel Zegler. The Rachel Zegler.
Yeah, the Rachel Zegler played Maria in the 2021 film remake of West Side Story, which that West Side Story film serves as a remake of the 1961 film and is based on the Broadway show of said name.
The following two sentences are just jokes. Please do not take them seriously.
Yes, please don't.
In America, you make movie.
In America, anyone can make movies, whether good or bad.
In Soviet Russia, movie make you. By joke, I meant meme. Are you guys aware of the in Soviet Russia memes?
I think I'm aware of that, but I don't know much about them. Has anyone heard about the Don't Cry Little Monster meme? Not dead yet, but it's almost there. Am I right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
I just returned. So what were we talking about earlier?
Tell him, Chris.
We were talking about the Don't Cry Little Monster meme.
Oh my god, no. Okay.
No.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
don't cry, little monster. Uncle,
I,
I don't know his
I,
name, has got some
I have
carrot poulet to feed you your entire life. Jerry, bring out some carrot, bring out some more carrot poulet. The boy's hungry.
Oh, that meme. You mean the guy? You mean the movie where the guy looks like Markiplier?
Kinda. That Monsters vs.
That
Aliens.
was Night of the Living Carrots.
Yes, Night of the Living Carrots.
Still looks like
It
Markiplier.
wasn't a movie
though.
per se. It was just a little short film.
It was a little short. What's this? That
It was a Monsters vs. Aliens
Hold on, I'm
Halloween
posted-
short.
I'm posting more of it.
what's all this?
A kind of a
Okay.
sequel to
Northern
that
Central
other
70
short
has all of its jacketing removed
concerning
and all the
mutant
boiler measurements have been
pumpkins.
made.
Yeah, so Strasbourg has had the contract to rebuild the 17440. I apparently heard it's in a not good condition, so Strasbourg's rebuilding it for them. Because of course they are. Strasbourg gets the rebuild contract for everything at this point. If they get the
which is why 7312 was delayed. You know,
Lucky
Canadian
dogs.
National 7312.
I think Strasbourg needs some older engines.
They don't need.
Plus, older equipment.
I think what they've got is for their Steam roster is good enough.
Yeah.
If they keep adding more, where are they gonna put them?
Yeah, you're probably right. It's not quantity that makes a tourist railroad great. It's quality.
Let's see. 90, 89, 475, BEDD 15, and Canadian National and 7312 or Strasbourg 31. Formerly they had 1187, but if they still had 1187 and operated her to this day, where would they put 475?
Let's not forget about PRR 1223 and 7002.
7002. If they still
It's
have those steam engines,
702.
yeah, you used to call it 7002, but I call it now it's 7002.
7002.
It's 7002. But on the other hand, where are they gonna put all those steam engines if they kept them to this day? Just where are they gonna put them? All they would have to do is build a new railroad, build a new train shed, build a new shed for them. Like they did it with the new, like they did it with the yard. They added a new rail yard right next door to the Keystone Corridor line. Material service. Okay, used 2022 materials are off. But what's this? Oh, wait. It's this grass texture. Never mind. Oh, by the way, guys, in case you're wondering, yes, the entire map is getting a rebuild. Don't you agree, Nicholas? Nicholas? And the reason why is because, yeah, it's old. Yeah, it's old. and more and outdated.
Excuse me.
So we're building it bigger. So we're building it. Well, not like big, but like at least better. You guys know better. Hello, Max, the YouTuber. Welcome to the stream. What city is that? This city right here. This is Newport, Rhode Island. Newport on the Quinnic Island, USA. Newport, Rhode Island. I don't sound mad, I'm just telling you. This is Newport, Rhode Island.
Dude, don't speak with your mouth full. Sheesh. Who's speaking with their mouth full? One of these days, when 1522 officially becomes part of the Unionville Steam roster, we should have an official inauguration run. Excursion run. You get what I'm saying? Well, do ya? Hello? Fellas? Where's Chris? Is he AFK? Y'all remember those down by the station segments from Thomas? I feel so lonely. Hey! Anybody here?
I'm back. I just had to grab a drink.
Hey, Chris. You remember down by the station from Thomas, right?
You mean down by the docks?
No. Down at the station. You know, those IRL segments?
Think so. Oh yeah, those segments. By the way. Yeah. By the way, hey Nicholas, are you still there? Nicholas? Let me guess. Microphone problems.
Dude should really get a new personal computer. Yo, imagine this. If 587 were to pay a visit to the whatever it is you're working on.
587 is from Indiana.
I know.
How could it make it all the way to Newport?
Well, for once, you could be ferried.
Ferry service would work, or transport from via highway. Like 587, once it's restored, it could go on a trailing truck, and it could be hauled to Rhode Island. That's how transportation works. For Norfolk Southern, however, when they bought 611 from Virginia all the way to Pennsylvania, they used it via the Lurgan branch. Right now, 587 is located in Kentucky.
What? So far, 587's located in Irvine, Kentucky, at the Kentucky State Heritage Corporation's main headquarters. Damn, that's so far. That's so far from RI.
Yeah. And the nearest big city to Irvine, Kentucky is Lexington.
Lexington.
In Louisville is about 10 to 30 miles, is about 30 to 60 miles away from Lexington. How far is Louisville from Lexington? 75.3 miles.
Damn. I'm just gonna say it. The Newport and Narragansett should the NNBR really needs some more steamers. I mean, it just feels so empty without any steam. Know what I mean? Now what specific steam locomotives would be perfect for the job? What do you think, Chris?
A Canadian, one of the steam engines from the Age of Steam Roundhouse in Ohio would work.
Definitely not 6325. She's too big.
Yeah. You wish it would happen.
But it can't.
But, you know, if Norfolk and Western 611 was to visit the Newport Narragansett Bay Railroad, expect a ton of visitors to Rhode Island. A heck ton of visitors.
How about 757 or Operation? How about 765 or her Age of Steam sibling 763? Maybe Canadian Nationals 1551. Would she be good enough for that?
What engine?
Duh. CN 1551.
1551?
Yeah, 1551. 1551.
CN 1551. 460 number 1551. She was once operational.
On the Ohio Central.
Ohio Central Railroad. It still operates.
Sadly, without any steam excursions.
Now I would imagine a Canadian National engine being purchased by the railroad, because a Canadian National back in the day, it was like $10,000 to purchase locomotives like that.
Is it completely different now?
Yeah, about completely different now.
Answer me this, Chris. Is 6325 too big for the Newport and whatever it is? The Newport and Narragansett Bay Railroad. Hello?
What?
You're not answering my question.
What was it again?
Is 6325 too big for the Newport and Narragansett Bay Railroad?
It's not, but that wouldn't be a good idea.
Why?
It would create like a huge foam fest.
Foam Fest?
Yeah, there are 6325 foamers. I'm not kidding, Kian.
There have got to be more underrated excursion stars out there.
Yes, there are foamers interested in Grand Trunk Western 484 number 6325.
How many?
A ton. A grand ton.
Surely it can't be because of all the farmers, right?
The Grand Trunk Western 484 number 6325 last operated in 2005. It was sidelined with a hot driving axle bearing and has not operated since then.
Sheesh! Only 4 years of excursion service? That's short.
It first steamed under its power in 42 years in 2001. Restoration efforts began in 1998.
There's got to be something from Steamtown that could work. Maybe CN 3254?
Close.
Close.
I mean, it would work. It would work. It would. Yes, it would work. But the cost to maintenance of 3254. Cost of maintenance, Kian. Remember, cost of maintenance.
Ah, yeah.
If they're not able to afford fixing 3254, it's best they sell it to another company or individual or person that knows well on how to maintain a steam locomotive, like the Conway Scenic Railroad. They know how to maintain steam locomotives very well. Even in Connecticut, there's the Essex Steam Train Riverboat. They know how to maintain steam locomotives too. Also, if the Essex Steam Train Riverboat in Connecticut is like the Strasburg Railroad of New England, same can be said for the Conway Scenic Railroad. Although both are standard gauge railroads, but yeah. Say what you want about 3254, but at least it's more than likely to run on the Newport Narragansett Bay Railroad than 6325.
Wait, is the NNB narrow gauge like most of the rest?
Nada. It is standard gauge.
Yeah. That's what I meant to say. That's what I really meant to say.
The engines the Newport and Narragansett Bay Railroad has, they have 43, a General Electric 44 tonner built in the 1950s. They also have another GE 44 tonner, Grafton and up to number 10. Excuse me. They have a Budd RDC-1 and an RDC-3. RDC-1 number BC-15 and RDC-3 BC-30. The railroad also has a GE 80 tonner. The railroad also has a GE 80 tonner that they purchased from Springfield, Massachusetts.
Shit. No steamers?
No steamers. But they did at one point until 2012. They hosted day out with Thomas events. But the Thomas they had was a dummy unit. But in October of 2000, they did use the rail speeder size Thomas from the North Carolina Transportation Museum, or wherever that Thomas came from, the early Thomas for Day Out with Thomas events. They used that in 2000. All I can know because there was a big Day Out with Thomas event in 2000. Newport Narragansett was one of them, and I'm highly sure they did use the rail speeder size Thomas, the one that was used before the dummy units were built.
I mean, it would be cool for them to own a steam engine, but it's probably like the cost of getting one and like restoring it, because
I was actually thinking about doing a petition to bring back Day Out with Thomas events in Portsmouth, Rhode Island, or to the state of Rhode Island in general, like on the Newport and Narragansett Bay Railroad, to help them raise money for it.
Come to think of it, we Floridians wouldn't mind having a Day Out with Thomas event over at Clewiston.
You did the same thing?
Negative. Negative. I'm a resident of Jacksonville, the largest city in Florida.
To be honest, I don't really.
But what about the railroad? What did you do with Thomas? You thought about having a Day Out with Thomas event there?
Well, no.
What is it that you said again?
If only the Sugar Express excursion program were to do a Day Out with Thomas event, but sadly, they don't own a copy of Thomas.
They don't have to own the copy. They need to have the license.
Unfortunately, well, unfortunately, while the Newport, fortunately, unlike the Newport and Narragansett Bay Railroad, the Conway Scenic Railroad, the North Conway Scenic Railroad, or the Conway Scenic Railroad in New Hampshire, they were lucky enough to see both Thomas and Percy. They were lucky enough to have Thomas and Percy, and even Thomas with his and Percy with their CGI faces. That'll last until 2020 when the Conway Scenic Railroad lost the contract.
Well, yeah, a lot of railroads lost the contract during COVID. Edaville did because Mattel was doing scummy stuff behind their back and opened Thomastown in Pennsylvania, and that was a big flop.
Oh, Thomastown in Pennsylvania. Oh, that Thomastown. That Kennywood Park. Oh, Kennywood, Pennsylvania. Kennywood in Ohio. Oh, Kennedy Wood Park in West Mifflin, Pennsylvania.
Chris, I believe we're still talking about the Sugar Express.
That too.
We should be talking more about the Sugar Express. You know, U.S. sugar. You know, headquartered in the state where I grew up in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest here, I don't really care about the Sugar Express.
Well, as a proud Floridian, I do.
Well, yeah.
148 is our pride. 148 is Clouston's pride and joy, and pretty soon in the near future, she's gonna be joined up by Atlantic Coastline 1402.
I apparently heard
ACL
that, like,
1401.
I mean, I heard that they were working on it, but some stuff happened and they're not working on it right now. They might just cancel the overhaul.
1504. 1504.
1504. I found a funny clip. I don't know how funny it is. It's so funny. It's the funniest thing of the funnies.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. Classic.
Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey.
Dude, how he says it is very funny. I mean, no offense to Jack Black. He's done some awesome plays, but that was just kind of funny.
Tag. Welcome in.
It's sad to think there are no steam engines operational on the NNB.
The thing that's just so funny is that they will put Jack Black in any video game adaptation.
Oh, fun fact, Jack Black's gonna be in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, how many gaming movies is he gonna be a part of?
The Subway Surfers movie.
Dude, if he's the cop in that movie, bro.
He would fit perfectly, though.
You know, guys, the NNB should definitely get an F7.
What's that? What's the MMB?
The NNB. You know, the Newport and
Narragansett Bay Railroad, located in the U.S. state of Rhode Island.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's okay.
You know.
The Newport and Narragansett Bay Railroad.
A lot of people probably don't care about it. I mean, the people in the state, yeah, they're gonna care about it, but not that many. Like, the Railroader Discord, they talk a lot about other railroads. Out of year of being in that server, I have never seen anyone talk about the Newport. Or maybe I've never seen the messages of people talking about it, but, like,
It really needs some national advertising.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna stay afloat, but if they bought a steam locomotive and try to restore it, they're not gonna stay afloat because are they a non-profit railroad?
Newport, Narragansett.
Yeah. Like, are they one?
I think so.
So yeah, I don't think they'll even be able to afford, like, them having a steam locomotive would be awesome, but like a lot of railroads have there's this one case, you know, the Western Maryland Scenic Railroad.
Oh yeah.
They had to take loan after loan after loan, and they got in so much debt after 1309 got returned. That wasn't a very expensive project for them, and I don't think they're gonna do something like that again. I mean, they're restoring 734 because, you know, she's easier, but Malay though is just, you know, it's just so hard to keep in service because companies
Well, duh. Can you even blame Maryland Thunder? It's because of her. It's because, you know, she's huge.
Oh,
She's an articulate too.
Well, that's why you barely see any articulateds running in this country now, because
They're rare. Very rare indeed.
Most people just want to go with simple engines like 280s, 260s, 282s, because, you know, they're just one thing. But no, the Malays, like, you might say, oh, Union Pacific got their engine to service. They have $250 million. But that took them 5 years just to get it running. Do you see how hard it is?
One of the greatest railroads in history. 50 years of great railroading.
I respect that.
Penn Central, baby. You can
Count on us.
Railroading, railroad. You see, and it's back. Nobody beats Penn Central. Penn Central. You can count on us.
I
Penn
really
Central.
can't.
By the way, guys, have any of you heard about the USR Speak Your Mind challenge?
No.
What is that?
The Ice Bucket Challenge. It's trending on Instagram.
Of course, another one of those stupid
Actually,
trends.
it's trending on TikTok.
Of course it's TikTok. What can I expect from that stupid ass app?
Family friendly.
It's called the USC Speak Your Mind Challenge.
I light a match to see the dash, and then I start to pray. The frame is bent, the muffler went, the radio, it's okay.
All right, who's playing that garbage?
This Penn Central
Tag.
engine. It's not copyrighted. I used it before.
Let's see if we have proof. Let's see if there's proof there wasn't copyrighted. It sounds like Jingle Bells.
It is a parody of Jingle Bell.
Is there proof it isn't copyright? Any proof? If you know of?
Yeah, I can play my video right now.
Either that, or you can paste the link in the private chat to save us some time. To save
I can't. I'm on phone.
Just make sure not to play any copyrighted music, okay, Tag?
Did you just say it's Tweetsie? That's my new name now. It's the tag for the tag unit.
Oh, Tweetsie, right?
Yeah.
You're Tweetsie 1917.
No, 192.
I'm just gonna say it again. The NNB should definitely have an F7 on their roster.
Or is it ANGR? Right? ANGR?
Huh.
Some along those lines, sir?
I mean, I work at ANGR. I don't own ANGR.
No, like people put ANGR next to their name.
I mean, no. I mean, unless you own the game, you can. I mean, if you want to, you can.
The Milwaukee Road. The Milwaukee. Imagine a plush. Imagine. Hey guys. Imagine a 261 plush. Guys, imagine a Milwaukee Road 261 plush, and when you press it, it says the Milwaukee Road. The Milwaukee Road. Imagine that.
Wait, what does it do again?
If you imagine if there was a Milwaukee Road 261 plush, and when you press the cab, it said the Milwaukee Road.
Totally not possible.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. In fact, I am very sure.
Oh, has anyone heard of... Oh, you guys have heard about the YouTuber The Silva Engine. Have any of you heard about his, heard about the, Lino AEG Thomas voice test?
No.
What the heck was?
The Milwaukee Road.
What the
Did
heck?
I
was
really-
with my
Did I just hear the Milwaukee Road, chat?
The Milwaukee Road.
Now, what's the origin of the guy saying the Milwaukee Road? What's the origin?
I do not
It was a
know.
documentary about. There's a documentary about.
The Milwaukee Road.
Yeah, it was a documentary, and people have now been like,
Now, is that documentary considered lost media? Because I can't seem to find it.
I mean, I don't think it's I mean, it's probably still out there if people were able to clip the hell out of the Milwaukee Road.
It is, but where's if the origin is unnamed? Hello there, Stealing Cities. Welcome in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
hello.
6.
7.
No, not
Ladies and boys and girls,
that.
you guess what? Guess what? The main Restream is officially full. And if you want to join the other Restream link. It'll be linked in the live chat's description. Or if you'd like to join the second Restream, here's the link to it. I just sent it in the private chat.
Chris, do you need a break from development? I'm currently on an operation, an ops railroad right now. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yes,
You mind if I-
I've been there. It is an.
Yeah.
I've been there. It's an awesome railroad.
I'll post the
Staff
link in
are
the
awesome.
private chat for any.
Oh, by the way, guys,
You wanna see?
does any of you newcomers know what this railroad is right here?
What is this?
The ES&D.
This is the
It's
Newport
the
and Narragansett.
NNB.
Yep, the Newport and Narragansett Bay Railroad.
Well, I was looking in the studio tab on your screen.
As
So
you can
you
see,
like- So you're busy with this right now?
yeah.
You're not doing anything else? Okay. Yeah,
I mean,
respect it,
I'm busy
guys.
with other stuff, yes, but I'm also hiring I'm also hiring
Well,
for
I
more
mean, like,
developers
right
to work
now,
on this
like,
game.
I mean, like, right now. I mean, like, I'm not talking about, like...
What the?
Okay. Why do I feel...
Don't worry about it. Tweetsie just plays soundboards because he wants to.
Okay. That one felt, like, weirdly personal, but okay.
Ah, trust me. That one soundboard always gets you. I'm actually speaking wise words today. That's shocking. Coming from me.
Oh, guess what ends tomorrow, guys?
What?
And
Voting for Rails of Unionville and the Lackawanna Newport
voting for what?
to see whether or not Thomas and his friends should stay in the game or not.
I mean, you know what the Thomas Homers are, of course, gonna say.
I guess he'll stay.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I don't really care about it.
Huh? Am I on the wrong?
The Chicago and Northwestern River.
Oh, Chicago, huh? Well, you know, Chicago is in the game I'm playing right now. I posted in the private chat if you guys. You know,
1271's gonna.
there's a train about to depart from Chicago right now. The seats are filling up fast. Better get on. Actually, so I think 3 people are on, but we'll say a lot of people are
What's
on.
going on with Kian?
I was just stretching.
It kind of sounded like he was. I can't say it. But that did sound like that.
Oh,
Wait.
not like that.
You thought I was what?
No,
Excuse
nothing.
me?
No, nothing. Oh yeah, steals.
What?
Private chat. Here's what I thought you were doing, Kian.
1270.
Oh, that.
Oh my god. I'm trying to talk to steals, man. 1271. 1271's gonna have a CB and Q5 chime.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a bass whistle on it because I know a lot of people like it, so gotta make the foamers like my
Sure
chicken
they do.
more. Why does that headlight look so cursed on?
Yeah, trying to play. You should totally join the game.
Yo, someone should definitely bring a Hancock Longbell 3 chime to Tweetsie.
No!
Copyright! Hate to yell.
Okay, as a person who works at a Tweetsie game,
No. I meant IRL.
Now, if you're gonna be scrolling on TikTok, whoever that is, please make sure to have your mic muted. Okay? Hate to yell, but I'm being serious. Never gonna give you up his copyright.
Long bell for Tweetsie! Long bell for Tweetsie!
oh my
IRL.
god, I know people that would not like what you just said. Because people already did not like the Nathan 6.
What's
Who
wrong
didn't
with
like
that?
the
What's
96?
wrong with the long bell? What's wrong with the long bell?
Who didn't like the
Okay.
96 on
They're
190?
one of the loudest whistles on the planet.
Well, the fact is that I don't really think people are gonna like it. And people are just... It's just that people are just so used to it at this point, they don't want it changed.
Or it's just over foamed. The whistle itself is just over foamed. That's why some people may hate it.
Do you need me to re-rail it? If you want, I
As
can.
if the long bell's that foamed. What's with all the Discord sounds?
Someone's, clearly calling somebody. Oh my gosh, bro.
They won't answer me.
Well, womp womp for them.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Wah, 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 wah.
Hey, Trailer Flyer.
Hate to be rude.
Tramplot. Next time there's an ANG, I'll call you David to play this.
If there's a what?
Hey guys,
ANG,
what's going
I'll
on?
call you David to play this.
Hey guys, what's going on?
I mean, Nah.
Watch me do it next one we do.
Oh god.
Tell
Well,
them in Discord.
wait. Is she also even here? Okay, I think that was. Ow!
Does Tim have anger issues?
Does
I
who
don't
have
really
anger
think-
issues? Train-a-plier?
Huh?
Tim.
Oh, Cam who?
Tim.
Oh, Timothy. Tim the Rail Fanner.
Yeah, he's kind of like.
I mean, sometimes he can get he does get angry most of the time. He does get angry some of the time. Not saying most of the time. I said the wrong words.
All the time.
Because of my ADHD. Wait, he gets angry all the time?
Yeah, he does. I mean,
you play
even the
one. You play one thing.
Yeah, he kind of.
Hothead.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing when I...
The fuck?
And to train a plier. What do we say about keeping these streams family
Okay, well,
friendly?
that was very random. So I gotta say something like that.
Hey, I heard that guy actually returned, but seriously. Videos...
Yeah, exactly. Rodney's back. He's back.
Yeah. I heard about the return of that dude.
What a stupid fucking operation.
Hey!
Hey, I seen a
Language!
stupid operation a couple days ago.
Kian, that was actually an Train of Pliers impression of Rodney. You know Rodney?
So listen, you have
Rodney?
25 cards.
Yeah.
You have
Rodney.
25 cards.
Guys, tell
Rodney
tell
25
Kian who Rodney is.
Rodney Kotorski.
Here.
I thought I was on.
Let Train of Pliers speak.
No. No, here. Let me. I'll describe.
Guys, let Train of Pliers speak.
It all started with one thing.
So Rodney's he's technically a railroad veteran. He used to work for Penn Central, and then yeah, he did. And then he worked for Conrail, and then when that ended, he then worked for CXX, and he's been pretty much just doing that for a long time at this point. He's still a railroader. He's just that the reason why we don't get that many fun. I mean, technically, those are his colleagues that he's just yelling at for YouTube silliness.
Are you
And
this video?
Rodney, I don't think hates. Okay.
Motherfucking pigtail motherfuckers!
I don't think Rodney hates. I don't think he hates the Pennsylvania Railroad. I think he's just playing a character. Because pretty much, I think that's expected. He's probably just playing
A character who what most rail fans can relate to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm him on the Pennsylvania Railroad side. I hate this stupid operation.
Dude, you're
Hey,
just
okay.
mad because we had a good K4, and you're just mad because your shitty little Hudsons didn't get preserved.
And above my language outburst, train a plier.
I can't stand these motherfuckers. They have no fucking business.
Hey!
You know what they understand? Fucking grades up and down. 2% grades, 2 units, 200 cars, 2 weeks ago. Not this shit. These motherfuckers.
Whoever's playing that inappropriate audio better cut it out. These streams are supposed to be family friendly.
I have to
What
agree
is
with
So
Kian.
says
It's
Chris.
2025. It's 2025.
I have to agree
Don't
with Kian.
care,
These
didn't
streams
ask.
these streams must be family friendly.
Hey, train up our...
And while these streams must be family friendly, at least have permission to use the swear words.
But what
Hey,
if we're saying a
Frank Ross.
Rodney? Yeah, it was good.
Rodney's
You know
fine
what?
as long
If you
and
watch
you,
the video and you zoom in on the cab of the head,
you can play a
the
video
guy's
clip,
flipping him off in the video.
but he
He's
swears in
flipping
most of
him
his
off.
videos.
So Rodney
all of
probably
them.
got him to flip him off too, though.
Over here, familiar.
I'm gonna tell someone that he doesn't cuss in.
What a
Chris?
stupid fucking operation.
Yes,
Hey!
Kian?
Language train of flyer.
I can't. Dude, it's so funny though.
Oh, by the way, I did tell DNH about this recreation of the Newport Narragansett Bay Railroad game.
Train of flyer, don't you dare even think about dropping the F-bomb again. No matter how random it may come out.
Well, it's about Rodney.
Guys, listen, everybody be quiet. Listen.
Still, you should censor yourself.
I'm good.
Let's put a train track on here and see how it looks. How does this train track look, guys?
The pigtail that's a black out
Fuck
around.
my pigtail.
Man, I don't know what happened there.
Out of realm, I don't know what happened there.
How does this train track look on the new map? How does it look on the new map? The new revamp of the map. Looks good? To me it does.
Hey, Tweetsie, you want to say one of Rodney's funniest quotes?
Yeah.
Let's say one of his funniest quotes.
But I'm more than happy to, you know, make sure that these blocks right here are like on the raise the terrain.
I'm glad you brought me here, because I never seen nothing this fucking stupid. in my whole
Will you cut that out already?
Dude, that's so
Train of
funny.
Fire-
I just hate to say this,
Train of
guys,
Fire said
but
I could play it.
please don't
Here's
give
Train of
Kian
Fire.
PTSD. Nor anger issues. Don't give Kian anger issues.
It's
In
literally
other words,
Rodney.
Don't make me lose my. Excuse me.
Train of fire.
Yo.
Train of fire.
Because I'm
I'll play
afraid
one
if
of my
Kian
favorite
keeps this
quotes
up,
that
he's
he
gonna
says.
become a. Actually, I'm afraid if Kian keeps this behavior up, the anger thing, he's gonna have anger management issues, or anger
Yeah.
issues.
I'm at Train of fire. I'm gonna play one of my favorite quotes that he says.
Just giving you a heads up, Kian.
Listen.
Not trying to be rude nor anything.
You don't even do this stupid shit on model railroads.
And also telling those guys in case they forget.
But
Train of fire.
Rodney
He
is so.
said-
Chris, you gotta admit, Rodney is really funny.
He is.
So I don't know why we can't say his funny
Everybody
quotes.
associated with the Pennsylvania Railroad. Anybody that thinks this is good is a fucking asshole. You understand me? Fucking asshole.
Oh, the
What?
cursing.
I'm glad you brought me here.
The
'Cause I never seen
The
nothing
cursing.
in my whole
Will
fucking
it ever cease?
Rodney never stops swearing.
No.
He just continues on. And it's
Well,
funny.
if he can, if he
Life goes
can't
on
stop
and on
swearing,
and on.
then whoever's playing the audio should cut it
This
out.
is Rodney Kontorsky. Nobody's fighting about all these other aero bus ideas break out of colored engine, which are the
Excuse me.
bullshit. Penn Central rules. Penn Central. You can count on us.
Dude, Rodney? Oh, I wonder what would happen if he made a Strasbourg video off it.
What a stupid operation.
No. You know, it'd be very funny if he made a video about Strasbourg.
What?
Would you pay for him to make a video about Strasbourg or Tweetsie? Tweetsie.
What's there to say about Tweetsie?
I mean,
Yeah.
what do you think he would make a video on? Tweetsie Railroad or Strasbourg?
This is such. But he does live in Pennsylvania, so probably Strasbourg.
Yeah. 425 is the GOAT. was one of the goats of railroading. No engine will be as good as 2102, bro. If anyone says that, and if you even say...
fucking Pan Am Railroad. The Pan Am Railroad. It's the slowest motherfucking railroad in the system. Now we got an approach medium. Now I'm wondering, I guess normal speed on the Pan Am is about 6 miles an hour. This means slow down to 3 miles. Next interlocking. I've never seen a fucking operation like this in my fucking life. I get there, I take all the guys and time onto the head end of a 70-mile-an-hour intermodal and fucking Lake Alert on a fucking railroad. These guys are motherfucking stupid motherfuckers. I can't stand this operation.
Why does he sound so pissed?
So much for this screen to be family friendly. Am I right, Chris?
The screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God for Rodney.
Everyone in the
Somewhat
rail fan community. Oh. Oh, by the way, Rodney is like the stupid orange of human.
Yeah, he
What did you say
is.
about Rodney?
The following sentence is just a joke. Please do not take it seriously. Oh, Rodney, you're so stupid. Insert laugh track here.
Where the hell is my... Where is my Broadway Limited T1s? What the fuck is this stupid operation?
Now imagine if Millennium Force took this seriously. About Rodney.
Dude. Oh my god. He is such a funny guy.
I want to meet him so bad.
I cannot blame you, my child.
What if we all met him one day?
Me and him would say fuck his
Here's my favorite
pigtail.
one. Here's me and my friend's favorite one.
Wait, you guys like pigtails or no?
We despise the pigtails. How dare you?
Oh.
Yeah, wait, Train
No.
Pie, listen to this one. This is my friend's favorite.
Hold on. I actually love the pigtail. Don't tell Rodney.
Pigtails.
On near Amsterdam, New York, we're on the wrong side of the river. The fucking train's over there.
Oh, you mean the...
Bridge that goes nowhere. Fucking end. Begins there, ends there. What the fuck? Get rid of the cocksucker. Blow the fucker up. Man, all it's like rip-rap problems on our side. Get this fucking thing out of here. Fucking ice jam there. Do you understand me? Get it out of there.
Dude, he sounds so funny when he just talks about this stuff.
It's a montage, chat.
Oh, the P98 thing.
Dude, Rodney has taken over the stream. It's awesome.
Who the fuck set that thing up like that? Stupid asshole.
I can't! Dude!
What a bunch of fucking morons down there in that fucking division. Stupid motherfuckers down there. There's an asshole!
Chaos isn't much. Oh boy.
Fuck you, man! We like our K4s, you stupid Hudson enjoyer.
Let's go! This is bullshit!
Now the Hudson Enjoyer, when he has heard about the New York Central Huns being scrapped. What's his voice train applier?
I mean, I don't really know if he likes the Hudsons.
This is part 2. This is part 2 of the Pennsylvania Heritage Unit.
This is total disgust here. Total disgust. What we got is Erie Lackawanna. We've all heard my statements on Erie Lackawanna, but now what do we got in Erie Lackawanna? Holy fuck! It what crazy Erie Lackawanna? A fucking pigtail motherfucking engine. I can't stand motherfuckers. They fucking wrecked the Central. Fuck them. Those cocksuckers. PRL motherfuckers. Fuck you.
it, this guy has balls of steel. He's flipping off another railroad.
He said, "Way to go, you ruined my railroad."
Guys,
a few
if-
months later,
Dude, I
on
think he's
PR.
Dude, do you think he's Alfred
Here
Perlman's
goes, here
son?
goes, everybody clap.
Empties east, empties west. What the fuck do you guys move out here?
What a stupid fucking operation. Do you understand? Well, we just fucking eastbound go by with empties. Now we got a fucking westbound with him. Now, this fucking pigtail operation. Fuck this stupid operation. I don't even know how they fucking exist. Banjo signals, fucking bullshit, man. I can't believe it. Rip this motherfucker right up is what I do. Rip it right the fuck up. Exit. Hey, we just pull up to the Latrobe, PA, and guess what? Guess what? I don't have to surprise you. Oh, fucking up. Here they go. I go. Man of West, yes. East, yes. Man of West, say, go, 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 go. Get that dust off the wheel. Good job, boys. Fucking stupid pigtail fucks. Guess what, people? More empties. You get some empties down to Harrisville. Get them down there. Wait a minute. We know we want to make it Pittsburgh. What the fuck? This is driving me crazy. Hurry up. Go, go, go.
That was beautiful. I'm crying. That was beautiful.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
No, but if I ever go to Pennsylvania, you know who's coming out when I go there. Look at this stupid operation. No, but my train store tried to convince me to not buy the N&W Heritage Unit, to buy the Pennsylvania Heritage Unit.
Okay, we're here at CB42 with an asshole dispatch. That means we're gonna have to copy it. Copy it too. Hey, don't blow that horn, asshole! Listen, here comes the guy. So I'm gonna get the hoop right here.
Ariana the One Direction Rockstar, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you.
Have a look at the private chat.
Well, this is my switching layout, or shelf layout as you would call it. It's about 6 foot long by 15 inches wide. There's one industry and a yard. Industry's to the left. Industry set up to have a switcher on the...
Here's him driving a CSX.
Hey, dispatch, why 202 here. We're on the A Industrial 431. We'd like to do if possible. We got to go to Ohio Street, and we could shove down to 429 and then go down the main and go right into the river track if possible, or the beach lead if you have to do that.
Hey, here we go. Signal indication, A Industrial 429, and we'll go on the river, over.
Sounds good. Here we go.
Oh, go ahead, over. Oh, yeah, back again. Deserve the punishment.
You deserve the punishment.
There we go. 413, we got the 1 unit wonder, 735. Better check it here. 1 unit on duty, 91453. 83 load, 0 off the 6,026 for ton is 7876. Should have sufficient power, 4,500. No, yes. No, yes. Sufficient power, enough fuel. PTC, PO working. Let's go east signal indication. I'm going to need you to put the foot in it there, put it in 8. Got Rodney, got to be waiting for you.
Since 1979, volunteers from the Old Colony Newport Railway have been working hard to preserve a state-owned transportation asset called the Newport Secondary Railroad. The line runs from the state line at Clark, Massachusetts, south to Newport. Just their idea would be to connect Newport into...
Why were they letting... So they just let Rodney just wide open the throttle? I know.
Is this Justin in here?
That's dope. Oh yeah, have y'all seen my freaking Restream profile, bro?
No, what is it? Best one.
Yo, look at the private chat.
You don't drive
I
like
sent
this.
you
This
a
is foolish.
bitch that is
You
off
have an
your
extra
chart.
Listen,
What a
this is
stupid.
the best one.
Empties east, empties west. Fuck you guys, moving out.
New York Central, road to the future. I'm here, Amsterdam, on the wrong side of the river. Get rid of the cocksucker.
Those censor bleeps should do us no harm.
Rip-rap problems on our side. Get this thing out of here. And I stand there. You understand me? Get it out of there. And this cocksucker's been in the yard. Once he moved up 6 car lengths, now the guy gets out, walks up, and drinks. Man, this shit, I fire everybody.
Sheesh! Sheesh! That guy's chaotic.
Like me.
In a funny way. Sheesh! How chaotic is this dude?
Get out of the left, get away, get out of the way, get out of the way. And then Dumbo doesn't even turn on the video camera to get me running down the platform with a commuter tray going by at 79. With him. We're here at CB42, where the assholes dispatch. We got a limited clear. That means we're going to have to copy 19 orders. Copy 2. Hey, don't blow that horn, asshole! So, this is here. So I'm going to get the hook press here. It's stupid. Man.
One of his friends from Ely Lackawanna logo on his car.
Asshole, I'm driving quick. Go, go, go. This is bullshit. This is the way to do business, okay? We're here in familiar settings.
Oh, God.
Familiar settings like we're in Western New York. Guess who's coming?
Guess who's fucking coming?
Hey, come on. Okay, then they have no business being out here. You know what they understand?
Language training.
What a stupid fucking operation.
Remember Sean B?
From out west, where he believes
Oh my god. This Eduardo guy.
Another rail fan.
Rated PG-13. Here we go.
Engine number 8608.
Here we go. Let's prepare for impact.
Freeze outside. 3 feet of snow on the ground.
Oh, this guy.
43 heading south.
Just like every night, harassing people. Yeah, here's his engine number 8608.
I mean, you're the one harassing the crew, so.
No, but my I've got to get left the heck out of it.
What the hell?
He's backing away. He's backing away. Oh my god, it's
This dude's off the charts.
7 p.m. And as usual,
I don't know about you, Chris, but this guy's videos are way too off, are way too explicit. list
for them
are
to
a
be
little
stopping here.
for your standards.
I say they're the funniest railroading videos I've ever watched.
Same. I'd say they're the funniest.
Still.
Industrial complexes that
Now,
need to be picked up
I
or
can
dropped
swear,
off.
yes, I'm not aware of swears, and I don't have an allergy to swears.
Unaware of swears. That's a good one. As you were saying.
Like,
Anyway,
I can swear. I can
Nick's
swear.
backstage.
Oh, welcome back in, Nicholas.
Weekends now.
Oh, if you're wondering, yes, I can swear, but for my channel, I decide to keep it family friendly.
15 minutes.
Hello, I'm back.
Or tried to. They didn't really repair jack shit.
Jack shit.
By all the busted fucking railroad ties and everything. Yep, here he is. The
Alright.
APM piece of shit just fucking sitting here. Same
Why is
fucking
he
spot
so
that
mean
got
to
in
the
trouble
union?
with
What did they ever do to him?
Oh, I believe this is the video where the crew starts yelling at him. I believe
This is
this
a
is
Penn
the right
Central.
No, Penn Central's not where this guy lives in.
No, literally.
No
What
fucking
is a
reason for
Penn
him to park here.
Central?
No fucking reason for him to stop here in the last
You
15
do
minutes
not
twice,
know a
especially on
Penn
some busted-ass railroad tracks.
Central.
And you can see
He
the
literally
same-
just said they replaced the
I'm
railroad tracks.
just
He literally
joking.
just said they
Of
replaced
course
the
I know
railroad
what Penn
tracks.
Central is.
If
An
you
obvious, an obvious merger of the New York Central and Pennsylvania railroads.
if you didn't, I thought you were dumb.
No fucking thing, and he's goddamn lucky that he's sitting in his fucking
Of
train
course
right
I
now.
know all along. I was just memeing.
Dude, this stream has went from family friendly in minutes to Rodney Kotorsky. Sean B. That's some stupid motherfucker.
Union pathetic property. Somebody's gonna be waiting there to fuck you up. All because this piece of shit who thinks it's fun to harass an entire neighborhood full of people.
He better be glad I'm not driving. I'll sit there and
Mad
play
time.
a coin at his house.
How many Eduardo?
And this piece of shit who's been harassing everybody at 5:30 a.m. All because this piece of shit this train right here, thinks it's going to bring that into a residential neighborhood and then arrest me. 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, hell
I'm about. He better be glad I'm not there. No, but if I'm still in the train and he comes over there and starts yapping about me, it's scary, baby.
I'm about to whip somebody's head.
Same piece of shit driving that is here every fucking night.
Hey, y'all built the house next to the track. They did.
Not a fucking rail yard.
It used to be until y'all decided to build houses there.
2 a.m. There you can see one train just fucking sitting there. Been sitting there for the last 30 minutes. In the meantime, on these railroad tracks, while the train's on track now, here's the overnight hazard. Prepare to block up.
Dude, if we get a copyright
No
claim,
fucking reason. Union Pathetic runs their business.
No, we didn't. We didn't.
okay, good, because
We can't.
I mean, we really can't, because, you know, for some reason, people just...
His channel got taken down.
Who, Sean B?
Yeah, his channel was supposed to be taken down, but he's back at it
My
again.
entire neighborhood blocked off.
When the fuck... I wonder what Rodney thinks of him.
Breaking the law in the middle
Oh
of the
boy,
night
I
because
thought
they
it was
know
my channel.
It's illegal to deny.
I wonder what
911
Rodney thinks of Sean B.
This stupid bastard is over here.
He's copying Rodney. That's the thing.
Slamming cars together.
I don't think he is. He's literally just mentally challenged.
Whew.
I'm trying to find the one where the prefix to yell at him.
In here for the second time. In what? 2 hours. Now, is this piece of shit driving 8446?
Alright. This is called switching, for your information. And yeah, so look at another video.
Oh my god, what is he?
The last video.
Okay, this one might be copyright, but you can wholly hear the music in the background.
And now you're backing up, committing industrial operations in the middle of a residential area.
I should ask Steels what he thinks of Sean B. I should ask him about that.
My mailbox address is right there on the address. You little.
He said my mailbox address is right there on the address.
Welcome back in, Nicholas.
Down here, you can send the FBI down here.
Welcome back in, Nicholas.
4091.
To say it slowly.
How am I back?
Hey, can everybody still hear me
Google
alright?
Chrome close itself.
By the way, does anyone know that the speed the old Colony Newport train goes, it's like the same speed a human walks? Anyone know? Isn't it, guys, isn't it funny how the Newport Narragansett Bay Railroad's dinner train, it runs at the same pace as a human, as if the human was either walking or running.
What is their speed limit?
Around 10 to 15 miles per hour, maybe 15 to 20.
Dude, they must have really bad tracks if it's that bad.
Aquinic Island is actually just very small. Maybe that's the reason to why trains go so slow.
That was weird. Should I try to invite X-Man into the stream?
You can, but I believe it's late.
Who the hell is Oh, hi, I know who this might be.
Who is this Penn Central guy?
I think I know who it is.
X-Man?
It's not X-Man. It's another friend. Tweetsie, is that you? If he doesn't respond, then it's not him.
Hello again, Penn Central.
Yo,
Welcome to the stream.
Hey, can anybody hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
I
all
can.
can hear you.
I found more videos.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
I'll pause it for Train Fly to get back. Bum bum bum. Bum, dum, dum. So fucking sticky, chat. Is Train Fly still here? Oh, wait, he's AFK.
Private property. Come on. Here. Right here. I can see you looking at me. Come on. You want to harass me? You think it's funny? Why don't you get out of that train and come on private property? Huh? You want to harass me? Every night? Why don't you get out here and come on private property? You piece of... Yeah, come here.
Is that copyright music?
It's the SpongeBob thing, but everybody uses it.
Is it copyright?
No.
Because that's Paramount's music.
Paramount doesn't even own SpongeBob.
No. Paramount, they bought out Viacom.
So it's just music. It's just the SpongeBob thing.
So what?
It's
What
been
if
around
what if
for
this video
100
what if
years.
this live stream gets copyrighted by Paramount?
I don't think Paramount will be watching Train live stream. Oh God, I found this channel.
Whose channel?
2 weeks ago today.
Yeah, this is the overnight stalker's third pass through the neighborhood. Let's see if he stops right outside my front door again. And now
I hope Train Pod gets back soon.
you're backing up. Committing industrial operations in the middle of a residential area.
This area is not zoned for industrial. All this gotta do is grab his choo-choo and come say something to me face to face. Is he gonna do that? No. This is a punk. He's got high behind the pathetic. Sit in this train. Too much fun. Get out. Do anything like that. Hey, is there a reason you're blocking the street? Is there a reason you're blocking the street? Yeah, you can't back up 10 feet, huh? No, just impossible. Necessary to railroad operations block the street like this? No, you can move it back 5 feet. That's perfectly possible. I see you backing up in front of my house all the time. I know you can do it. All right?
Right now, he's told you tranquil.
Yes. Get away from people's houses in the middle of the day. Quarter after 5 p.m. And here we have yet another shitbag from the Union Pathetic Railroad harassing my entire neighborhood. The same fucking crew that works every fucking weekend. Yeah, you can almost see his fat ass silhouette sitting in there in the fucking train engine right now. Came through here, making sure blowing his fucking horn, even though it didn't even cross the goddamn street. No fucking reason for this fucking fat slob to be sitting here.
If he only had a brain, he could clearly see one in front of him. He turned off comments on his video.
7 and 6:30 on a Saturday. And this train right here has been sitting here for no less than 45 minutes. 45 minutes.
Limo trying to fly me back, bruh.
Time may tell.
Do, do, do.
By the way, guys, what do you think about me revamping the Newport Narragansett Bay Railroad map
Yay.
so far? What do you think about what I'm doing? What do you think about me doing the revamp to the map? Good?
But, yeah?
And now you're backing up, committing industrial operations in the middle of a residential area. This area is not zoned for industrial. My mailbox address is right there on the address. You little just want to call me and threaten me. You want to send the cops down here. You want to send the FBI down here.
We only done it before.
4091, just like he is every night. Let's see if this piece of shit wants to come out of this train. Hey, back here! Right here! I can see you looking at me! Come on! You wanna harass me? You think it's funny? Why don't you get out of here and come up private property? Huh? You wanna harass me? Tonight? Why don't you get out of here and come up private property? Yeah, come here! Come on, bring it! Yeah, pump! I did this train harassing people because it's a pump! Lost track! Yep, here's a stocking piece right here. All this just gotta do is grab this choo-choo and come and say something to me face to face. Is he gonna do that? No. Because he's a punk. He's got high behind the pathetic. See this train. Is there a reason you're blocking the street? Yeah, you can't back up 10 feet, huh? No, just impossible. Necessary to railroad operations block the street
don't know what you're talking about. No. Get out of my neighborhood. How's that sound?
The Union Pacific never even looked at the Rock Island. I mean, they did, but I hope he does. I'll be adding Cantor to Enterprise back.
Alright.
Whoever keeps on clicking the mouse, it's not that serious. Calm down.
Actually, that's me.
Oh, my bad.
I do that while I'm working.
I do it sometimes, not all the time.
Trains are David Hawkins' hobby, and photojournalist Mike Kinney introduces us to rail skating.
It's sort of a neat thing to see all this Pal?
Yes, Nicholas?
Yeah.
On this game.
What was that?
Said Pacific Dev game.
Pacific Dev what?
Said Pacific Dev help on this game. I was just asking.
Pacific Dev. I did rank in some new developers, so we should get help on this game. I also offered DNH to help out, but he didn't join the group yet. Remember?
Yeah.
And only Gabe clicked on the link. You know, the Gabe Ward. Oh, by the way, this is much more smoother than... This is actually much more smoother than the previous track. What do you think? What do you say, Nicholas? Do you agree?
Yes.
The other track was like so curvy. When this straight area, it was like so curvy. This, on the other hand, this is actually pretty good. Yeah?
Be right back. I gotta go do something.
Here's his account.
If you don't get to the SDNX Tweetsie game today, will there be a part 12 of this stream? Possibly. It's possible. Welcome back in, Trainer Plier.
Hey boy, guess what? Guess what? Narrow sent to me on Discord DMs.
Oh
On my
God, what
Discord
happened?
DMs.
What happened when I left? Cause what happened?
Where did Nero find this?
Probably on a. Okay, so Chris, apparently, Tweetsie told me that like some funny stuff happened when I was gone. What happened?
Nothing much. Trying to calculate it.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my own thing now. I'll see y'all later.
Can't remember what happened.
But.
private hat. No, it's a veil.
The history to
My name is Tom Schneider. I'm a steam shop foreman. 49 of the motors were age half. Frisco 50 they sold 5 restrictions remaining railroad 2. But between Russian Revolution in 1917, 200 they just 21 and then pitcher retired who operated them till 1957. They got retired, and then over the years they got retired, and then over the years they saw fit to preserve them and donated all 5 to different organizations. 1960, like 1,000, then work on boiler tube box and other.
Change the world. My final message. Good night.
Good night, Kian.
Night night, Kian.
What do you think about this new track set up for the game, Nicholas?
They look amazing.
Now compare that. To the old map setup. Both look pretty good, don't they?
Yeah.
But what's better?
The new one.
And the new one is better because take a look at it. It's so the beginning part of it, Nicholas, is even more smoother than the old one. That's what makes it better. And also small enough so that way I can rebuild everything so that way I can get into it. And actually and it's actually more to the current times, you know?
Yeah.
Now the next time we work on this, Nicholas. Oh wait, there's something I almost forgot before we go to the SDNX Tweetsie game, which is finally the next one. There. Now that's looking smooth. Many of the roads are straight, aren't they, Nicholas?
Yeah.
The other one had straight roads, but this one seems like it's even more straighter. And also, let's hope we make the hills even more smoother. Like you've seen what the hills look like on games like SoCal Train Sim or even the Keystone Corridor. And instead of going for hills that were used for the old look of the map, we're actually going to use it from like bricks building up, like, you know.
I have to go now, pal. See ya, bye.
Bye, Nicholas. Have a good night. game I'm currently working on right now is SDNX's Tweetsie. And as you can see, I'm working real hard. Right now I'm just placing in for these bricks for the buildings as for now. That's until I get to them in the near future. Like while the game is I could have this game open for access when the locals are set and done, but it might take time. I might do this for early access or just in beta mode. So yeah, when the game's open, expect things to change, as the game is a work in progress. But you can still go around the full route. It's just not done. It's just not completely done yet. But yeah. that's as far as I'm gonna make it for tonight on SDNX's Tweetsie.
Did you guys see that? The sun is setting, which means the stream is about to end. But don't worry, I'll be live again on this date.
I'll be live again tomorrow morning for yet another Saturday morning fun stream. I was planning to go live at 8 a.m., but if I don't get up early, I might go live later. That's why I'm about to reschedule that. So I'm about to reschedule it if I, you know.
See you then. And I
So yeah,
would love to thank
once again,
each and every one of you
see you
for
then.
watching my live stream tonight. I appreciate it. And if you're new, and if you enjoyed this live stream, hi! Welcome to CBProductions. Make sure to like the live stream
When rests on I shall be sunrise.
that way you won't miss any of my uploads. Anyways, my final words are got. Everyone, see you then. And I would love to thank each and every one of you for watching my live stream tonight. I appreciate it. And if you're new, and if you enjoyed this live stream, hi! Welcome to CBProductions. Make sure to like the live stream and subscribe for more great content coming soon. Don't forget to click on the bell. That is also important, so that way you won't miss any of my uploads. Anyways, my final words are got to go naughty night. See you on the next live stream or on the next video.